Hello and welcome to thestockradio.com. Today we're very happy to have with us on the show CEO Ms. Glenda Dowie from APT Systems Inc. APT Systems Inc. is a publicly traded company trading in the US and the OTC under the trading symbol APTY. Glenda, thank you very much for joining us today, and how are you?
I'm good. Thank you for inviting me.
Glenda, thank you very much for joining us today. Now, to get things started, why don't you tell us a little bit about your company, introduce us to APT Systems.
Okay. I think it's important for your listeners to know that I've been trading for a long time now, and when I started, I was looking at software provided by other companies and found it to be somewhat expensive, and ultimately I was disappointed in their overall performance. It's funny because I started to trade as a form of income, and I found that I ended up really loving everything about trading, charting, and the theory behind technical indicators. And now I've come full circle where I'm managing a company that's been being traded by others. So it's been an interesting journey for me. APT Systems is the company umbrella that I created in order to consolidate all of the technology and software that I've been developing and testing for the past 15 years. And ultimately, I want to deliver it in an app. The main accomplishment is our trading platform, which acts like your trading partner. And it's important, I think, to have that support, especially when you're working from home, because I know a gentleman who ended up taking a $20,000 shower. So this really is about risk management and ultimately being profitable in trading. We have all of the indicators and methodology tested on computers already. So our goal now is to rewrite it, and so we can deliver it on phones and other handheld devices.
Thanks for that information. Now, you touched on it a little bit in your last comment, but maybe you could take the moment to go into a little more detail and tell us more about your projects and the advantages for traders with it.
Sure. We've branded the software as IntuiTrader because, as I mentioned, it's designed to act like your trading partner. And in the event you're not able to watch your positions, it will take conservative action on your behalf. So react to a target, a stop loss, whatever your trading strategy is, and that has been set up. We're making the platform what we call broker agnostic, which means that you'll be able to hook it up to the broker of your choice, of course, providing they give you permission. And we believe that ultimately your trading strategy should be private. And brokers currently are sharing your information and the account with market makers, which is to their advantage and not the traders. So we want to pull this back so that the trader really is in control, and ultimately what your broker is seeing is market orders and not your strategy. So we believe that's the main advantage for the platform. And of course we layer it with indicators and scans and charts so that you can really time your entry into a position. Timing is everything. I mean, that remains true. And, we want to make sure our traders can see where the momentum is and take advantage of it.
Indeed, very impressive. Now, what stage are you at in development?
As I said, a lot of this has been built historically and tested, which is the great part. And right now we are sort of bootstrapping, as the saying goes, in terms of being able to get it into the mobile world. I'll be sincere here. We want to secure some additional funding that will allow us to step forward with confidence. We don't want to start the process and have to stop. Our biggest expense, other than programmers, of course, is real-time data. So we're having some discussions and trying to get some of that lined up, and then step out with confidence and put a beta version out there for where we can welcome traders to try it out, and then ultimately move it into a subscription opportunity.
Thank you. Yes, and recently you announced the EBook. Maybe you could give us an update on that and tell us how it's going.
I created the ebook many moons ago to show that there's strategies that people can do even after hours. You don't have to be in front of your computer continuously, and so we put that out there. We also wanted to establish a billing relationship with Apple, so that helped meet that goal as well. And we're finding individuals are finding it and buying it and giving us some good feedback. So we're happy with that. It's a kind of a little bonus we wanted to put out there as we start this process for putting out software.
Glenda, thank you very much. It's been a pleasure speaking to you. Very interesting technology. And if anybody would like to learn more, get a hold of the ebook, of course, you can go to the company's website at www.aptsystems, pluralized, Systems Inc. So it's APTSYSTEMSINC.com. As well as we mentioned in the outside of the show, the company is publicly traded. So for more information, go to your favorite financial portal using the trading symbol APTY. There you can learn more about the company through its press releases and filings. We also encourage people to go to Investors Hangout, an online forum. There you'll learn more about APT as well as engage in a conversation with other investors and alike. Glenda, thank you very much for your time today.
Thank you.
I'd like to remind our listening audience that the Stock Radio's employees and affiliates are not registered as investment advisors or broker-dealers. For a complete list of risks and disclosures, please take a look at our disclaimer page located at the bottom of every page on our site.